Yeah, absolutely. Always am.
I've got something for you, don't worry.
Where did that come from? Girl, I am not shy about my changes, my additions these days. I'll just be like, you know what? But if you guys have any new ideas, let me know ASAP. Am I sure? Oh my goodness. I think I'm just getting cold feet. I'm just getting cold feet because it just feels final. You know what I mean?
Girl, I guess you didn't know any. Girl, that man is so in it. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Maybe you say he be killing them. Gotta be sick of this. Pull up skirt, get in the ride. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a split and get high and shout at you. Decide what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Lydia. If you're new around here, hey, what's up? Welcome. If not, get into the front because the VIP sit at the very freaking front. Guys, good morning and welcome to week 12. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, it's wrapping up. I hope you know it's coming to an end. Like, what are we gonna do realistically? What am I gonna do with my time now that the reno is coming towards an end? I am really excited. I'm really happy. I'm really nervous. I'm really everything all at once. But this is due to be a big week. Oh my goodness, guys. Two major things are going to be happening because two major things happened last night. The two major things that happened last night are the fact that we have got radiators, guys. We have the Rads. Can I get a whoop whoop? But not too loud of a whoop whoop because I've only ordered 2 of the 9 radiators that are meant to be delivered. But anyway, that's neither here or there. 2 radiators are coming and they should arrive tomorrow. Guys, Rads are something that should have been done like week 2, week 3, maybe week 4 at latest. But it's entirely my fault because I just could not make my mind up on what radiators I wanted to go for. I knew that I definitely wanted to go for the column radiators as opposed to like the standard ones that you kind of just have, but I just couldn't decide what color and I couldn't decide what company I wanted them from either. It's literally taking me up until week 12 to order them, and even then I've only ordered 2 because I'm like, let them come first, let me see those 2 and then let me see how I feel about them. I've got like 1 small one and 1 big one, a vertical one and a tall one, so I want to see what they look like, and then if I like them we'll make the rest of the order for the remaining 7. So that's one big thing that's happening this week. The second big thing that's happening, guys, we have finally decided our paint choices. I don't know how much I even shared with you guys last week of the paint. I feel like if you've missed out on any of the paint stuff on the vlogs, definitely go over my Instagram because I know for a fact that I've shared some reels regarding the paint choices, paint decisions. So Lydia didn't go home, Lydia didn't go home, Lydia didn't go home. Paints have finally been ordered. Oh my goodness, guys, this was such a big decision to make, and I don't know why it took us so long. I do know why it took us so long. It took us so long because it's so expensive. Paint is so like honestly, we haven't even ordered the paint for upstairs. I'm saying like paint has been decided, but the caveat is that the paint for downstairs has been decided. Not upstairs yet. TBC. Everything is all good. The paint is being mixed. We got it from this company and they're actually mixing it all the way in Scotland, so it needs to be sent back down and they should arrive tomorrow, Thursday. So Thursday's a big day. Oh my goodness. Rads arriving, paint arriving. The painter has been in the house literally just preparing. He's so meticulous. I'm so happy with the painter that we have. He's super meticulous with everything and making sure that all the prep work is done. Like every time we come in, it's like just slight differences that you can see. Like I don't even know what the technical terms of what he's doing is. I'm gonna ask him when I get in there. It looks really good. The house is super ready prepped for painting. So I'm really happy about that. Tyrone is working on a lot of the woodwork this week, which is what I want to show you. And I believe also he said that he's hung the mirrors for the bathroom. So I can't wait to see what that looks like, guys. We're really coming towards the end of the renovation. Obviously, I added some more work to be done. I think I shared this with you guys last time, but remember I wanted to have a bay window bench in our primary bedroom. Tyrone is going to be working on that today. He's got all the wood for it. Yeah, today's another exciting day in the Reno. If you're not following my Lydia Dinga Instagram page, then you're missing out because all of the stuff that I've shared this week was already shared the previous week on my home Instagram. And if you haven't clocked on by now, like, sorry girl, it's a bit late. I've got my juice. I'm currently juicing because your girl, I need to just rebalance my whole body, okay? Anyway, let's go and see what work the boys have been up to, because you know the second I get in there, they're gonna be like, oh Lydia, why'd you have to turn off the music? Because I need to talk to the girls. on the guys. So we are in the house, guys. There's so much stuff that I need to update you on. The mirrors are here, but I'm gonna bypass that for a second and show you something even more exciting. Look behind here. Oh, it's a Mr. Tyrone. Good morning, Tyrone.
Morning, how you doing?
All good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. You thirsty?
Yeah, absolutely, always am.
Have a drink, I've got something for you, don't worry.
Ah!
You know it? Okay.
Where did that come from? Wow.
Panel. She requested it, we did it. Come on, guys.
Oh, it looks so good. This
There's
is
a mimic, another one here.
Yeah.
We have two of them, they're both open outwards like that.
wow. So when it's closed, it looks completely flat.
Seamless.
Seamless.
Hidden.
Look at that. It looks exactly like these ones right here, which are not panels, so don't try and open those.
I'm gonna do some long shelves going about 20 centimeters back this way, running all the way along.
Yep.
Continue through this area and all the way along, so you've got maximum storage. So you'll be able to store things here,
Yep.
be able to store things down here, up top. So yeah, we'll do about 1, 2, 3, maybe about 4 shelves high.
Yep.
Full length of the whole storage unit, so
Yep.
you've got maximum space. The original plan was just to have storage just like that.
Yeah.
It was just like a cabinet, but wanted to maximize on it.
How do you plan on opening these? How are they going to be opened?
So if we adjust the door so it sticks out about 2 mil, so just here, I'll get a special mechanism which will attach inside, so it's like a push to open.
Yeah.
So as long as I've got that couple of mil where you can push it and it bounce back out, and then it'll probably bring it to here, you can get your hand behind it and then open it.
Perfect.
We could leave it without that, then you'd get finger marks on this all the time.
Yeah, and it's
If
going to
you
be
put a handle
painted.
on it, then it's screaming, I'm a cupboard, I'm a cupboard.
Yeah.
So best thing is to have a push mechanism.
It looks really good.
And I've gone with 3 hinges just because it's quite a weighty door and quite
Yep.
wide.
Yep.
And they fully swing back, and this one will fully swing back as well.
So that one, which direction is this one
That
opening
one's
in?
gonna open, so hinges on the right.
Yeah.
This side, push, open, so it swings back against here. We'll probably stop just before the window.
Amazing. It looks really good.
We're gonna start making now.
Yay!
So just in case any servicing ever needs to be done on the toilet cylinder, which is behind, reach in and pull out this shelf.
Great, and then that means that you have access to that.
Yeah, which this lid comes up and you can get sort of the mechanism where stretch in here. And that's where all the shut off and the pump is for the toilet and anything what might need replacing.
Okay.
Fucking girl, I guess you didn't know any. Girl, that man is so in it. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Maybe you say he be killing them. Gotta be sick of this.
So as Tyrone is working on those secret doors, we've got our painter prepping and priming, as I said before. This is our inbuilt ex-IKEA wardrobe, guys. Reduce, reuse, recycle, or reuse, reduce, recycle, whichever one it is.
Said he keeps on playing games and his love ain't the same. Don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine, you would not get the same.
Tyrone and I are about to discuss the dream bay window bench.
And the challenges that she throws with this dream bench. Not
Right.
everything's just as simple as it should be.
It never is it?
And then we come into a curve here. Now we've got a standard length of 18mm MDF here, which we're planning on using, which is 244 in length. Now the way we want this to work is the bench to fall in line straight wall to wall and become a straight flush. Now unfortunately our piece of wood isn't long enough to do that. So I either have to do it in 2 and have a join line in the middle. One of the questions I'm going to be asking is, are we going to have any panels on the front face of it?
Yeah.
Because then maybe I can hide the join line
In the panel.
behind the panels. If we had 2 like that,
Yeah.
closer together, but I'd make the join line be here, for example. Or the other thing I do is use this full piece of wood at its maximum length, which will probably get us to like here.
But it'll be smaller.
Yeah, now the main reason why we want it to run flush like this is because it'd be nice to have the skirting running straight across,
Yeah.
wall to wall. Now I can still do that, but it means that would be a lip, like a little step. So it would be like something like this going back, and then the bench starting.
come up.
With that,
games and it's loving.
You know what I love about these mirrors?
What?
When you walk up the stairs, these edges are a bit like crystal, so it's like...
It's a bit like what, babe? The action.
Oh, it's a bit like crystal, so when you walk up, you get like the light refracting in all sorts of ways.
Oh yeah? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, baby, I saw that. On the edges. Wow.
It's gonna be even nicer when this.
So guys, I can't believe it's taken the whole entire day for me to show you these mirrors. They look so good. We've got the Sanyu Regency 90 mirrors, 2 of them either side of the sink with these gorgeous Sanyu sink bowls. They look so good. If I could marry a bowl, I'd marry this bowl, okay? And then the mirrors. Can I show you the mirrors? Can I move this way? Then we've got the Sanyu beveled edge Regency mirrors ×2, and these are also light up. Like they light up using mains electricity. So my first renovation, remember the first one, like it was that cool thing when you could just like do like this. These ones you have to turn them on using the electrics mains, but they're not connected just yet. But it looks so good. Let me show it to you. I love it so much. Remember initially we were like debating whether we should do the 2 or we should do 1 long one sideways, or even the third option was to have like a custom mirror just put in the back. But I think these Sanyu ones just add a touch of glamour. Like it looks so good, and as Damini was saying earlier on, that it just adds like this kind of like a crystal effect on them. They just look so good. The whole bathroom looks incredible actually. If we come around this way, the secret doors, first of all, they're complete, and they've got the first, oh, I've even got the wrong one. What do you call this? Like the primer coat of the paint. Oh, and also guys, remember earlier on when I was saying that the painter is here, and I wasn't really sure of like exactly what he was doing, but I know that he's doing something. You see like this, he's already gone in and filled in where the nails were. So he fills everything in there. Thank you very much for your assistance, Damini.
He said he's still got a bit more to do tomorrow.
You're going so fast we can't see your assistance.
There's one here.
Yep.
There's another one there.
Yep.
There's another one there.
And then so what he just goes in with like filler, puts that there, and then he's gonna come in with a sander. He's gonna come in with a sander and sand it flat, so that it's all ready. But the bathroom looks so good. Shower is as where we left it last time.
Looking fantastic.
We're thinking about adding some tiles as a backsplash on the back there. Remember that everything's gonna be color drenched, like all color drenched in that color. I think the tiles work.
1 row or 2 rows?
1 row for sure.
Not up to here?
No. 1 row. Yeah, guys, before we end the day, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is nearly complete. Guys, the bay window bench is almost complete and it looks so good. It's even got a functioning door, just like that. Wow, I'm so happy. Oh my God, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. The idea of this is that this is just like a nice little chill spot, reading area, have a look outside at the view, just relax here. I can just see this as a cute little addition to the bed. Yes, it makes the room smaller, but then it actually uses the space in a good way, because like I said, this here has storage, so we can keep extra duvets, extra pillows, extra stuff that we might not need can be kept here, as opposed to this space just being like useless really. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so happy with this. Now I need to find Pauline, who is the lady who made my curtains. I want to do a little project with her. I asked to make like a covering for this, but it looks so freaking good and it's not even done yet. I'm just so happy with this. Well done. So the way Tyron has made it is that it's supported in a frame, but he's not going to put them here or here, so that we can maximize the whole use of this space down here. And we're still keeping the skirtings at the back so that it just looks really nice and presentable, because otherwise if there's no skirting, then it will look like that. We don't want that. So skirting will still be placed inside there. It still looks really good. And then 2 more hinges to support it, and that's how you close it. Babe, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic, man. I'm really excited about this. Great bench to sit on, doubles up as perfect storage. The only thing I'm worried about, knowing us, is that this doesn't just become a dumping ground.
What is...
Do you know what I mean?
Guilty!
Or one big cushion.
Yeah, 1 big cushion.
That's what I was thinking. You could work with
Pauline.
with.
I already said that. It looks good and great. What's up, guys? We're back at the Reno, back at the Reno, guys. I was not supposed to be here today. Like, I was meant to be like working on admin stuff, but Adrian rang me to show me the delivery of the Rads as well as them fitting, the fact that they fitted one today, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see you soon. Guys, I flew down here. Like, they might as well put the Concorde back in commission because I flew down here so fast. That's so cheesy. But I flew down here so freaking fast because I was like, I have to see it with my own eyes. I have to see these Rads going in, because did we not say that we're gonna order Rads in week 7? Guys, we're in week 12 right now and the Rads literally just arrived. Like, most of them arrived today. Yeah, I had to see it, like, this has been long coming. So literally flew down here and I'm just so excited to show you the progress, guys. The Rads are here, the Rads are being fitted. It's so good. And another exciting thing, also back in week 7, if you haven't been watching the Reno, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but back in week 7 we made, this was the beginning of my changes. I was shy then. Girl, I am not shy about my changes, my additions these days. I'll just be like, you know what? We need to add this, Taryn. We need to change this. We need to do I was shy back then. I was actually having a mental breakdown at the fact that I wanted to move the hanging lights to wall lights. That was the first of very many changes. Back in week 7, the same Friday feeling that I had to change the hanging lights to wall lights is the same day that I finally spoke up about wanting to move the position of the bed, and we moved the bed to face the window outside, which I'm so glad, because now we have our gorgeous window bench and it looks so good. Oh my god, the bedroom has just blown up so much. So yeah, we've got our window bench, we've got the panels that have been done on the back wall, and then today we're undoing some of the work that we did in week 7 and we are cutting into the alcove so that we can actually have some secret storage, kind of similar to the storage that we have in the bathroom. We're just going to like cut into that wall, and then that could be shelves for storage, for like papers, like a lot of stuff. Yeah, honestly, Taryn is there. Taryn, how are you today? Good afternoon.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we?
I'm literally crying. I was saying that back in week 7 is when I was so shy to make changes, but now I'm like, you know what, Taryn, we're gonna change
Put
this.
them out of my pocket and just like, here you go, just throwing them all over the gaff. Gotta love it. I'm scared when she comes now. I'm like, Lydia's coming. I'm like, I'm going home.
Before, in week 7, I was so sad.
She became one today. Why does it affect me?
I know.
Now, I
know.
Boy. She's got one for you.
This morning I was just like, yeah, sorry, you know what time it is. It's time for a change. But I'm so happy with how everything is looking, and the alcoves in the bedroom look really good. The bathroom, my dad loves He loves the secret door.
Everyone's gonna love the secret door.
Everyone loves everything.
Everyone's going secret door crazy now.
Literally, oh yeah.
Inboxes and all secret doors. No more refurbs, just secret doors.
Just secret doors. But it's all looking really good. Like, it looks so good.
The ideas are there. And a lot of you have jumped on it as well.
Yeah.
Before, because a lot of them are commenting on it now, and we're in the process of doing it.
Yeah.
Or we've been planning it for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, glad everyone's on the same wavelength.
I'm so glad.
And that none of you have come up with a new idea that she ain't thought of, and she's like, oh, Tyrone.
No, but if you guys have any new ideas, let me know ASAP. Let me know. Guys, let's go upstairs and see what has been happening, because it looks so good. And there's even a lick of paint. Oh my god. Samples. If you don't know what colors we are thinking of for the house, guys, there's reels on my Instagram at Dinga Home. I've definitely shared what colors we're going in different parts of the room. So if you want to see, if you're curious, go over on Instagram, because I've already posted that. You guys on YouTube, you'll see it when they're painted, but I will give you a sneak peek of the bathroom, the WC downstairs, because we have a first coat. Sneak peek.
Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first, I'm on tour. Got a girl, she from the start. Used to work.
You never written that. Yes, it's very dusty. This is Damini's jumper. Oh god. Dusty work.
They can't live this long. You don't know where you're gonna go. Got this shit mapped out strong. When I pull up on a nigga, tell that nigga go bad. I'm too good with the words, watching.
So Tyron is working on that, and in here, Adrian has just finished the first rad. Adrian, how you feel? The first rad is down. Guys, week 12. This was meant to be done in like, what, week 2, week 3? But it's okay. It's okay. First one is down. Look at that. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Oh my gosh, I so much love it. So we went for the raw metal, which is a slightly different style to the black ones. So the reason why it took so long for the Rads to be ordered is because I simply could not decide on the color of the radiator that I wanted. I couldn't decide whether I wanted these raw metal or black ones, like the ones that I have in my first Reno. And initially, this was actually what I wanted. This is the original one that I wanted, but then you see this line that is here at the top and this line at the bottom. I didn't like that initially, but then I realized that with the raw style of metal, this line is literally on every single radiator, even the most expensive ones that are possibly available. The line is there, it's just the design of the Rads. So once I had gotten over that, and once I accepted that literally it didn't matter what company I got the radiator from, they'd always have this line if we were gonna go for the raw one. And once I made peace with the line, I was like, let's order the Rads. That's literally how we're finally able to order the Rads, and I love them so much. Like, I think it looks so good. And then of course the valves, look at the valves. You guys remember these? Back from week number 6, I think. Was it week 6 that I was unboxing these? Antique brass, the tap, and then they'll put the sleeve here. Those sleeves that I was showing you before, the sleeves will go there. But she just looks so good. I love this look. Love it, love it, love it. What's your favorite room?
The primary bedroom.
Yeah?
Especially with the new additions that we're doing to it now.
Shade, no shade.
We'll talk about that another time.
Oh yeah, Adrian, how do you feel? The people want to know. How do you feel about your work, all your hard work?
Just being undone. I'm okay with it because, you know, we're making it even nicer.
Yeah?
It was one of my first... I was cussing earlier. There was a lot of sign language in here that I don't think you'd want to see on YouTube right now.
Yeah. But you know what? What do they say? The customer's always right, no? Silence on set. Not quite.
We always have the ideas. You have the good ideas. Just no idea how to implement it sometimes.
Literally. No, literally.
We can always work together and then we always come up with a plan.
That's the perfect studio answer. Literally.
So what are you so afraid of? Darling, you give, but you cannot take love. I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through.
So it's almost the end of the day, but I have just one more errand to run. I'm just stopping by a B&Q because I have a campaign to do with Valspar. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited about it. Like, I feel so blessed when I get to do campaigns for one, brands that I love. Referencing back to week number 7. Week number 7 seems to be like a highlight. But in week number 7, I was literally going into B&Q and I'm like, oh my god, this is literally one of my favorite places because it really is. So to be working with Valspar and B&Q on this campaign feels so good. Yeah, I just need to go and pick up some paint sample pots, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna go back into B&Q and like, get the full tin of paints for this campaign. Let's go and pick up this paint sample. It's this one color called Ivory Brown, which I really wanted to try. Then go and sample that in the house, and then I'll decide on what color it actually is gonna be. But like I said, this is just as part of the campaign, but I still think that it's still gonna look very nice, you know? And actually, honestly speaking, you see that room, the little room in the middle? That's gonna be the money-making room, okay? That's this house, we're gonna pay for it somehow, some way. So that's gonna be my money-making room. That's gonna be the room that I just kind of change up as often as I can to like try different things, try different DIYs, and also it'll give me opportunity to work with brands as well, you know? So Just a heads up before you guys are like, oh my god, why are you always changing this room? Yeah, if you guys see me changing the room so often, just run with it. Just be like, oh my god, yeah, you know, well done, love this, love that. Support your girl so that we can buy another house. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying lots of different DIYs. It's kind of hence why we left the room a little bit plain so that we can change it as we can. Anyway, let's go and pick up some paint. And also, seeing as I'm in B&Q, I also need to get a color match, actually, funnily enough. Guys, we are back home and I just want to FaceTime Damini as I'm talking to you guys. I want to show you guys the color sample that I got. Hey babe. So I also sampled the green.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It looks a bit lighter.
Babe, it looks the same. I think it's just because the light is directly on it.
Yeah, the green is a bit more darker green, but it's actually a really, really good match.
It's not bad, is it?
It's not bad at all.
And when we say it's not bad, we mean it's good, by the way. It's just a very Nigerian way of saying it's good. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad means that we like it. It means that it's actually good. It's just can't be complimenting things too much. But yeah, I like it. What's up, guys? What's up? It's a very wet and rainy afternoon in London and I am literally making my way back to the B&Q store. I actually came in here earlier, I just didn't vlog it. Now I'm back again, which means I'm back 3 times in 2 days, but I'm here to pick up supplies. Yesterday I was picking up supplies for, yesterday I was picking up tester pots. Earlier on I was picking the actual paints and then now I'm here picking up the rest of the accessories that we need for the painter to paint the whole house. Guys, I can't believe that we are actually at the part of painting the house. Like, this is so scary, nerve-wracking, and all of it at once. Like, on my mood board, oh god, like I'm literally thinking back to the mood board before we even bought the house, guys. I've always been like so confident that I wanted it to be like not grey, not cream. I have done cream, like my first home. The entire house is painted in Valspar Fresh Narcissus? How do you say that? My whole entire house, my first house, is painted in that color. And I was like, god, if he make it possible for us to buy this house, I'm gonna make it so different. I'm gonna make it moody, I'm gonna make it rich, I'm gonna make it like royal colors. Guys, the time has come for us to make it rich, moody and royal, and I am so scared. Like, I literally have cold feet. We have most of the testers on the wall and every time I look at them I'm just like, am I sure? Am I sure? Oh my goodness, the other day I was driving home from the house and I called Damini, and guys, I didn't even say a word. Like, I hadn't even said a word. I just said hello and he was like, what's up? And I'm like, what do you mean what's up? He's like, I can tell something up, what's wrong with you? And I was like, oh, what do you mean? Like, first of all, how did you even know? And then secondly, I was like, oh babe, and he's like, you don't like the paints, do you? I was like, oh my god. Guys, I literally had a meltdown. As I was driving, and I was like, babe, it's just they're so dark, like, oh my god. And he's like trying to remind me that this is literally what I wanted and this is literally what I have been dreaming about. But I think I'm just getting cold feet. I'm just getting cold feet because it just feels final, you know what I mean? Like, before, when paint was like a thing that we had to get later, it was fine. Up until like we ordered the paint, that was fine. I was happy with the colors. When the paint arrived, I was happy with the colors. Now that the paint needs to be painted, like in the rest of the house, I'm so scared. Like, I'm so scared. I just hope that it's just nerves. I just hope it's that nerves, because I really do want a house that is different, and I do want a house that is like full of color, and I want a house that is not cream. I want a house that is royal, that's regal, that's elegant, that's moody. Like, I want a nice comfy lounge that you just want to sit in and just relax and like turn the little light on, because we don't use the big light. We're not using the big light, Damini. If you watch this, we're not using the big light. We're gonna have loads of like little lamps and just have it so cozy and inviting. Like, that's the vibe that I'm trying to build, and like a luxurious, like a hotel somewhere in Central. Do you know what I mean? Like a boutique hotel. That's the vibe. But it's just scary doing it, and I actually absolutely understand why people paint their houses cream, because cream is safe. Like, cream is so safe. And now I'm just like, oh my god, I wish it was safe, but I really don't. I don't know. But anyway, all that to say, I'm here to pick up the last bits of supplies because our painter needs to get going. And oh my goodness, yo, just pray for me. Anyway, let's go in, pick up these paint supplies, and then I think we're gonna call it the end of week 12. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it so far. But anyway, let me not say goodbye yet. Let's go and get the paint. Let's do the mission first. Let's do the mission, okay? So we need rollers, roller trays, buckets, tape, angled brush, and we need multiples of those, like 2 for each room. That's a lot. We need a basket. 14 of these, 21 of these liners, and 2 trays. 2 of these, 14 of these, and then there's some tape, and what else do I need? There's something else that I need that they don't have in this store, so I'm gonna have to go and get that from the other store. But guys, I think that is gonna end week 12 of the Reno with my supplies in hand. I need to go and pay for all of these, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed this week's edition of the vlog. And guys, pray for me, please, because the girl is absolutely terrified. But I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. If you are, please be sure to like and subscribe, and also be following the home account. The home account is further ahead than you are on YouTube, just letting you know. So yeah, go and follow the home account, and I shall see you guys next week for week 13 of the Reno, and we are so close to finishing. Bye guys, see ya.
Too late for my city, I'm the youngest kid, so rapping, oh my god, oh my god.